through Christmas.
Kidding me, I missed Charlie Brown. You know, the shame of it is, you see that wand right there? That's still in good shape. That one's ruined. I don't want to really tell the secrets of my, you know what, let this person go so they don't cry. I don't really want to tell the secrets of my copper or any of that stuff, because what it is I may know a little extra because of my metallurgy degree. So, like, I'm not Dr., you know, Mike or nothing here. But what I know is that copper strands like this here, not there, when you excite these copper strands, they emit static electricity. And then that static electricity, you can actually see at night, it will emit color. And it actually makes a popping feeling, like a static pop feeling. But most people can't even feel it, but they recognize it. But that's what happens when you take copper and you excite it. So it's not rocket science. It's just simple atomic structure of copper. And what I like to do is I'm looping the atomic structure of copper and creating a consistent unbroken loop. All right? And then I'm taking an isolator and I'm putting it in between. But I'm not doing that with copper, though. I'm doing it with another material. I'm actually doing that with silicon and taking it and reversing the polarity of silicon and realizing that some of this technology that I'm playing with, like I did kind of understand before when we were testing aircraft, and whenever we were going past Mach 5 or Mach 6, Mach 6 was actually what was happening in Mach 6. It was actually causing complete vaporization. And my system, with the continuous loop of this invisible skin, it's a deflection process. So I was onto something years ago when I told them when I was in my training, when I suggested not to put anything on the aircraft skin at all, was probably one of the smartest things. But because then at that point, instead of putting anything on the aircraft skin at all, I ended up putting on, in my mind, I might not have been thinking of it then, so I don't want to take credit for it now. But currently they're working on these invisible shields, kind of like a force shield. You know, all this stuff was science fiction when I was a kid. But really all it was people toying with static electricity and capacitors and things like that. So my dad was an electrician in the USMC, and they were already playing with crystals and things like that to oscillate and isolate. All right, enough of my technical talk. I don't even know how I get this stuff out of my system, because if I don't, no one's going to know that I'm sweating bullets right now, number one. All right, peace out.